Before Rome, before Alexander, there was an empire so powerful, it didn't just win wars, it redefined them. A single man rose from obscurity, challenged kings, shattered kingdoms, and built a force no one could stop. This is the story of the man who created the first true superpower in history, Cyrus the Great. The world before Cyrus was divided, fragile, and constantly at war. Great kingdoms ruled the land, mighty powers like Media, Lydia, and Babylon. Each one believed itself untouchable. Each one believed its walls, its armies, and its kings would last forever. But beneath that illusion of power, something was changing. In the shadows of these empires, a new force was rising. Not the largest, not the richest, but the most dangerous, because it was led by a man who didn't think like other kings. He didn't just want to rule. He wanted to transform the world. Was not born into dominance. He started as a ruler of a small Persian tribe under the control of the Median Empire. But he saw something others didn't. He saw weakness. While powerful kings grew comfortable, Cyrus prepared. Then, he made his move. He rebelled against the Medes, the very empire that controlled him. It was a bold gamble, one that could have ended everything. But Cyrus didn't rely on size. He relied on strategy. He united tribes, inspired loyalty, moved fast. And when the moment came, he struck. The Median Empire collapsed. And just like that, Cyrus didn't just win a war. He became a king of something far greater. But Cyrus wasn't finished. His ambition stretched beyond borders, beyond kingdoms. His next target? Babylon, a city so powerful, so heavily defended, it was believed to be impossible to conquer. Massive walls, elite soldiers, a fortress of absolute confidence. Any other king would have attacked directly and failed, but Cyrus was different. Instead of breaking the walls, he broke their expectations, using one of the most brilliant strategies in history. His forces diverted the Euphrates River, the very river that flowed through Babylon itself. As the water level dropped, his army moved silently through the riverbed, under the walls. No massive siege, no prolonged battle, just precision, timing, intelligence. By the time Babylon realized what was happening, it was already over. Cyrus had done the impossible. He didn't just conquer Babylon, he outsmarted it. And with that victory, his empire exploded in power, from a small beginning to a force that stretched across continents. What Cyrus built was more than an empire. It was a new way of ruling. He didn't just conquer lands, he controlled them. He allowed cultures to exist, respected traditions, created stability where there was once chaos. And because of that, his empire didn't just grow, it endured. It became the greatest power the world had ever seen at the time. But power like that always attracts enemies, because far to the west, new forces were rising. Forces that would challenge Persia in ways it had never faced before. And one day, a young king would rise, with a single goal: to destroy everything Cyrus built. If you want to witness how this empire faced its greatest battles, how it clashed with Greece, and how it eventually fell, then subscribe now, because the next story is where the real war begins.